We're back on Lives in the Dark quest, playing with fire. Hopefully we take care of this quest. We're starting out where we left off, and we are going to try to conquer these two monsters. Also interact with some of these chests and these pieces of furniture, because they are used partially for that. We have a lot of fatigue on Kaylee, so we need to maybe take care of some of that stuff. But let's get started, and hopefully we can conquer this one, not like the last adventure, but do better on this one. Alright, so let's get to the board. I'm going to bring the camera closer to the area with the characters and everything else, and we'll go from there. Alright. Okay, so what I'm going to do here. So, let's see what I'm going to do here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright, so we've got two monsters here to take care of. Probably want to take care of them first before we go on to the next part of the adventure. So, let's see what we can do here. First, I'm going to move. You can only move 3. You can move 3. So we get. I'm going to move first of all my buddy here 3. So that's 1. Alright, hold on. I'm going to do that. I'm going to do. Let's see. Maybe I'll do this guy first. So 1, 2, 3. And I don't have a reachable item. So I may have to move again. So I'll move 1. I don't have to figure it. No, I'm going to do that first. This guy is easier. So I will. So 1, 2, 3. And I'll go 1. And I'll move this guy 1, 2, 3, and 1. And both of them are going to attack that guy. Alright, so we're going to go back to the app and figure out what we're doing about attacking. And then I can go back and move. I get to move 2 more spaces for each guy. We're going to attack and try to get this guy out of here because he's a powerful guy. Alright, so let's get back to the app and see what happens with our combat. Oh, before I do that, maybe I should roll my guy. First, the 2 attacks. So, let's see. My Bryn's gonna attack with a black dice. And you both attack with black dice. Okay, so cool. For Kelly, you got 1 surge and 1 hit. So that gives him, and let's see, let me move him here. Move him here. That's even better. So it says here, add 1 hit with the surge if you are adjacent to a token, chest, shelf, or cauldron. Add 2 hits instead. So I get 3 hits total for him. Alright, and then I get 2 hits for Bryn. So that gives me I don't think I have anything else that can give me anything else. Yeah, I can't. So I will do a surge on your fatigue on my blade, and I will get 1 extra hit, so that gives me 3 also. Alright, so let's go to the app now and see what happens. Okay, so we're attacking Kelly's mistake. So first I'll do Kelly. And he's using double-headed hammer, excuse me. And you got 3 attacks, so confirm. 8 damage. Continue. Then I'm going to do Ellie. He's attacking with his blade. Confirm. 8 damage. Cancel. Continue. Alright. So that that is the combat. So let's go back to and see what I'm going to do next. I have to move. I got 2 more space to move. So okay, so these both get 2 moves. So I will move back to 1, 2. Same with this guy. 1, 2. All right, and that is our turn. We did. Moved once, attacked, and moved twice, another time. So now we need to go back to the app and see what happens with. We're going to hit end of phase. Okay, those dark, drowning, praying conditions, robbing you of strength. Resolve infection and terror. Okay, so infection. I have 1 infection, I think. 1 damage to each infected card. So I get 1. I'm down to 6. That's for Bryn. He's got infection. Okay. And then each hero discard 0 stamina. Oh, great. I don't get to take any stamina off. That's not good. Alright, so continue. Alright. Kelly, the zealot. Pausing their prayer for a moment, the zealot unleashes an attack. He gets to move 2, so the zealot gets to move 2 spaces. I'll move 2. He's got a range of 4, so he's trying to attack 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. We've got 2 damage. So right back. Okay. Card is cute, but he's too far away. But Bryn is closer. He's got 4 spaces. We can attack him. So he has to roll a defense dice, black. He's got 2 hits, and he got two hits also. So he basically doesn't get hit. So that's good. So that's done. All right. Kelly's mistake is clearly also, he is got a range of 3, so 1, 2, 3, and yes, that will work. So he's got a target suffers hit, they scar 1 card. Okay, so he's got defense yellow. Let's see what he gets. He's got 5 hits. He got 2 hits plus a surge. Add 1 hit, so we get 2 hits, so that's 4. So he gets 1 damage. So he gets 1, 4. And he does have a one hit, so he scars a card. It's not good. So let's see, I'm gonna scar. Yeah, okay. Okay, now it's done. Flames burst upwards and approach on the room. This room won't be this large for long. Continue. Alright. That which you have rescued weighs down upon you. Each hero suffers 2 fatigue for each explorer token in the play area. So his support token is 2, so they both. Oh, so 4. Oh, shoot. 4 fatigue. My god, dude. Alright, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, and fatigue gets 1 damage. He's full of fatigue right now, so I'm going to have to flip a card very soon. He's at 3 right now too. Ooh. Okay, so continue. The little things. We got a lot to do here. Alright. So I'm gonna flip this card. This takes all these things off. That's 1. But then I do take 1 damage. I'm down to 2 now. At least I can do some fatigue if I need to. This goes away. Alright, and then let me flip this card, use my Warhammer. That's 1 turn. Okay. Alright, so that's 1 turn. Shoot, what am I gonna do now? I got 1, 2 more movement. So 1, 2, 1, 2, and we'll attack again. Gonna have to. Essential. So, alright, so let's roll our dice. So, for Kelly, I've got 3 there, perfect. We got 2 there. And so I can do 2 fatigue. And I will get we'll actually hit. So that's 3 also. So let's go back to the app and see what happens. Okay, so we're going to attack again. Healy. He's attacking with his double head armor. And you got 3. 1, 2, 3. This enemy is immune to affliction and his defense is increased by 1 until the end of the round. Okay, confirmed. 10 damage, alright. Good. Alright, so then continue. And then I'm going to attack again for 3 for him. He's going to use Warhammer. Confirm. 9 damage. Oh my god, almost there. Almost there, man. Okay. So, that is the end of the combat. Now we're going to go back to the table and see where I'm going to move. I'm going to get to move 1 space. Shoot. So I'll move him 1 and I'll move him 1. Okay. It's not looking good for Healy. So now we have to the end of phase. I'm really worried about Kaylee because she's only got 2 damage left. Hopefully we can defend it and not get any damage during this round. So we can kill this us a robot and then take care of the other monster that's on the board, and we can start searching. So hopefully we can do that. So let's go back to the app and see what happens. In a phase, see what happens. Alright, the Zealot's dark droning player continues robbing you of strength. Resolve infection and terror. Great. So I do have infection still. We get 1 damage, so I'm down to 5. Okay, on Brand. And we discard no stamina, great. Alright, Kelly. So you can attack him. He's got, when the Almas pawns, a searing heat shoots forward. If the target suffers hit, they scar 1 card. I'm gonna scar another one. And Keely too. Alright, so his defense is yellow. Oh, give me a good number, 6. That's not gonna be good. So she got 2 hits plus a surge, and she gets 2 hits there, so 4. So he loses 2. He's down to 0. So that means we'll just have to check on the end of combat. Alright, done. He also scars a card. Let's get this card. I don't have to flip it right away. And done. Alright, he can't. The Zealot cannot attack him because he's conscious. He's not live right now. So he's gonna have to attack. Well, he's gonna attack him anyway. He's gonna attack Bryn. And it says men, Animus, covers 2 health. Alright, and then that's great. Thank you very much for that. Make it a little more difficult. And then I have to roll dice. I roll black dice for his defense. And you got 2, so he does get 1 damage. Goes down to 4. Okay, done. Before it gives way, as part of the room disappears into flame. The burst of heat is enough to throw anyone back. Remove tile 13A and all terrain and tokens on the tile. Zip each figure on 13A to the nearest unoccupied highlighted space. Shoot. Okay, so that's... Where would he be here? And... let's see. Where would he be? That. shit. The closest one is here. Okay. So that would be here. Oh no, so they have to remove this. And this guy is here. So this is gone. Okay, do this here. No. Just in case, I don't know. Done. Continue. Place tile 8 alpha. Okay. So I'll come right back. Okay. Continue. Place a site token right here. Another site token right here. Alright. Letting it continue to rise and spread, you must move quickly. That which you have rescued weighs down upon. Each hero suffers 2 stamina for each explorer token in their play area. Alright, so I have 2, so I get 4 fatigue. My area I have none, so I don't get any. So he gets 4. And he's not in it. So 2, 3. Four. It's 4. So I got 1, 2. I can't receive fatigue right now. So good. Right now. So I'm good. So end phase. Continue. Alright, now wound hero. He gains frantic injury. So frantic. 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 Okay, so he's got before you defense, either suffer 1 wound or terrify a card. Great. Alright. So then continue. Alright. So I get back to how much do I have total? 9. Back to 9 health. Okay. Okay, and that's it. Okay, so both my guys are in the fire, so I had to put a scar token on one of my cars because they're in there, catching fire. So now I have to move them out of there. So I am going to move this guy, and he's moving 1, 2, 3 here towards the robot, and he's almost dead. So I think I got him. Plus he's going to get affliction and wound when I attack him. Then this guy's gonna move here and move right here. And when I do this thing, I'm gonna tap, and we're gonna move on and find out what happens here. But I want to tap. Also, I have to do that first before I attack him. So first, I'm gonna do all this at once. I'm gonna do it through the app. So I'm gonna start with this guy. He's gonna attack, and then he can attack twice if need be, but I don't think he will have to. Hopefully not. All right, and that's where we go. That's where we're at right now. All right, so let's see what happens here in the app. All right, and hopefully you can conquer this big guy and get. Plus, he also needs to do his marker too. I just realized that. So we'll see what happens. Okay, so we're doing Keely first. He's gonna go and do this one first. Find out what happens. Through the smoke and flames, a stone staircase leads upward. Discard the site token. Oh wow. Okay, so we have to move some of these. Move the map a little bit away. So let me move this out of the way. And how are we gonna move it around? Okay, so let me stop the video for you real quick. Alright, then we set up that. Go. A chest and a shelf. Alright. And a shelf. Okay. Alright, continue. A human scholar dressed in robes of a college in Great Heaven covers away from the flames. Explore. Put an explore token in there. Okay. So that's going to be right after. Oh, it's going to be. Here. Just go right there. Continue. This is in this corner. And this is in this corner. Okay. Okay. Alright, so then explored that, so it's taken off. Alright, and then I'm gonna attack that guy, so I'm going to go here and this guy with my double-headed hammer. Status. Afflicted. And doomed. He should be doomed. Okay. Confirm. Alright, and then I'm going to roll my dice because I forgot to do it before I came to this. So roll. I'm going to roll a black side of dice. He gets 3 hits. So 1, 2, 3. Okay, and confirm. Alright, continue. Nimbus crumbles to the ground. Yay. Awesome, man. Great. Well, he is gone. Alright. Move Animus his mistake. Undying Skull studies the dissembled body. So much work for so little gain. Greed would serve us better. Following has been added to your inventory to be used later. Foget half recipe. Awesome. Alright. So, what else do I have to do here? See, I moved 2. I have an extra move, plus I get to do something else, but I'm gonna have to move. I'll go 1, 2. Oh, shoot. They said don't be on there too long. I'm right here. So 1, right here. So 1, 2, 3. So I'll be on the stairwell. Alright, then next thing I have to do is go back here first, and I will have to hit this. Continue. What? Oh, wait. So here. You approach and see a stone staircase leading upwards. Oh, Kelly shouts to you. Pull the sconce on the right. You'll find well, it's not actually a lair, but more of a laboratory away from prying eyes. With a yank, the wall at the top of the stairs parts, revealing Kelly's private experimental chamber. Discard this token. Alright, so that gets discarded. And continue. So, staircase. "17 alpha and 4 tall pillars." Okay, let me get that stuff put together. Alright, we set that up. Then we have 3 stone tables lying to the back of the wall. 2 ominous lie moving on 2 of the tables. The center table is cracked, presumably from when the golem that started the fire was activated. Place 3 large tables. Alright. Let me do this and I'll be right back. Alright, so then let's continue. Then we have a cauldron and a shelf. Alright, let's keep them up. Cauldron. Cauldron and the shelf. So the shelf's going to be on the left side, the bookcase on the left side, and the cauldron is going to be on the right. Okay. Continue. Hey, I think I left some potion ingredients with bottles. With the bottles, I can mix up something that could help us. Keely's eyes shine with confidence. Alright. So now I'm going to attack our zealot. And I'm attacking with my hammer. I think yes, Warhammer. And then I have to roll my dice. So I got 3. So 1, 2, 3. And confirm. 13 damage, stun bone pennant trigger. During your attack, If your enemy has been tracked this round, it suffers 1 to 7 damage difference. Continue. Alright, that's once. Okay, then I will attack again. And moved. And I will roll again. I get 2. And I can only do one more stamina, so I get 3. Again, confirm.
I will not fail again.
Continue. Move the zealot. Yes, gone. Alright, and then continue.
This is ours by right of salvage.
Foe has dropped a valuable item. The following has been added to your inventory for use later. Fame Gauntlet. Alright. So I can move. Move 3 if I want. No, I did move already, didn't I? So I moved 1. Get out of there, so I get 2 more moves. So I'll move towards the tables. Well, no, I'll move towards this thing here. The table that's on the bottom of the stairs. Okay, so that's my turn. Now let's go to the end phase. Resolve infection and terror. Okay, so I do have infection, so I get 1 more down. Discard 1. So all of us can discard 1. Thank you very much for that. So I will discard 1 off here. And I will discard 1 off here. Okay. So those done. Continue. That which you rescue weighs down upon you. Each suffers 2 for each explored token in the play area. So we have 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Right? We have 3? Yes. So that's 6. God, Jesus. It's killing me. So I get 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So that gives me 2 wounds. So I will get down to 7. And then I think I'm out. I get 6 wounds. Oh my god, I'm out. Oh, I can take 1, so I get 5. But still doesn't give me enough. So I'm at 0. So doesn't help me at all. So hero has an injury. Ah man, come on. Has an injury. So he's got after you flip a card, suffer 1 wound. 1's fatigue. It's not good. Okay. Continue. Alright, so let's go back to the board and see what we want to do here. So, first of all, I'm going to pair my character card because I want way more infections. But I'm at a total of, I have 10. I'm back to 10. Okay, I got a hesitant, so I have this. So I'm going to flip this card. So, right, and this is all gone. So my infection's gone. Thank you. I don't care about that anymore. Do I have? All right, and then that's 1 turn for me. I can move. I'm not going to move right now because I'm going to do this, do that, and then me, Kaylee is going to move right now, so we get to move 3. So 1, 2, 3. He's gonna go to this export token and get that out of the way. And right now, you know what? I'm gonna do it. Hold on a second. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna do each person first, because that's the way you should play it anyway. I'm not gonna move yet. I'm gonna do this on the app, and then I'll move and do some more stuff up here. So we need to get some stuff done very quickly. So let's go back to the app and see what happens here. So Brandon's going to go and investigate this thing here. You pull a heavy tome off the lectern. You may rescue the tome by placing an unused export token in your play area. During your darkness phase, you will suffer 2 fatigue for each export token in your play area. Rescue the book or come back for it. Rescue the book. Protect tuck the tome under your arm. Place an unused export token in your play area. During the darkness phase, you will suffer 2 fatigue for each export token in your play area. Oh, in your play area. Okay, so that's what that was for. Alright, so I got that. Okay, so I will take that. Okay. As you rescued, you were searching the knowledge 1 to 7, so we need 6 more left. I will watch over everything and everyone. You can drop off what you've recovered with me, and in turn I shall help your efforts. Puli calls to you. Okay, cool. Alright, and then so I got 2, so that gives me 4, so I need to should move back and actually do that instead. See, that gives me, I get 3 moves. Shit. That's gonna give me 2 scars. So 1, 2, 3. So that's gonna give me 2 scars right there. Damn it. Score this guy, and I'm going to score this guy. Alright. So that's 1. I did move there, I did that. So then I will move 1, 2, 3 to this guy. Alright. And then that's my turn. Alright. Okay, so now Rain is next to my fellow friend to help me out. So maybe he'll take these things from me. And then I'm going to go 1, 2, 3. And then Keely is going to do the talk to the guy there on the platform and then discover all this stuff over there. So, alright, so Chance is going up the platform and he's going to go do this sport token. A human scholar dressed in the robes of a college in Gravehaven cowers away from the flames. You should rescue them, but the burden of keeping them safe will rain on you until you are out of danger. You may rescue the researcher by placing the export token in your play area. During the darkness phase, you will suffer 2 fatigue for each export token in your play area. Rescue the researcher or come back for them. I will rescue. Well, looks at you with relief as they cling to your ropes. Place explorer in the player during the darkness phase. You will suffer 1 fatigue for each explorer token in the player. Rescue, research, and knowledge. Alright, so then this is going to my play area. Alright, so and then I have, let's see, I can move 3 spaces if I want. But do I want to go and not check? I'm probably gonna have to. So 1, 2. Either way, I'm gonna see. I don't know. 1, 2, 3. We're gonna go down towards the guy to get that done. So that'll be in a phase. Okay, so we'll move the guys in a phase. Infallible infection and terror don't have any. Each hero discards 1 fatigue. Take 1 off here. And I will take 1 off here. Okay. Continue. At which you rescue waves down upon you. Each hero suffers 2. You know, I shouldn't have all these on here then. I just realized because I don't have any put stuff in the player area. I shouldn't have any except for I shouldn't have any. I've been piling with stuff I've been doing all wrong. So all these I'm gonna put back. So this to be safe. And then I will get 2. For me, I'll take 2, and then it will take 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Continue. All right. Before I go on, I'm going to do Bryn because he's right there already. So Bryn is going to do first his. Talk to him. If you have 1 or more explosions in your player, you may either heal 2 hearts or 2 stamina. Discard all spell tokens in your player. Okay, so I'll take 2 off. Alright. Right, and so all my protein, that's cool. Well, these guys are gone. Okay. Continue. Then, because I'm really close to that, I will go 1 space and I will take this guy out. The dwarf has been rendered unconscious from the smoke. You should rescue them, but the burden of keeping them safe will weigh on you until they are out of danger. You may rescue the researcher by placing the export token in your player. During the darkness phase, you may suffer 2. I'm going to rescue him because I'm going to return him right away. So, okay. Continue. And continue. So then I got him. So I can take this right here, clear it. That's 1 space. And then move 1 more space. That's 2 spaces. Then I will do this again. My second action. And I can heal 2 more. Perfect. And continue. This is starting. So now we're at almost halfway. Alright, let's go back to Kelly, see what he's going to do. Okay, so we just finished Bryn's moves, so now we're going to do Kaylee's. So I'm going to go 1, Let's see. Where was I? Right here. One. Oh shoot. So it sucks. So gonna be 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. See, not everything out here I can use for sprinting. No. And then I'll do my third one. Is 1, 2, 3. So I'm there. That's it. I can't do it. I can't go to that place till next turn. It's gonna get some stamina problems. So then that's the end of his turn. So now I have to go back and do the NFAs and see what happens here. Alright, so we're going to do NFAs. Alright, resolve affection or terror. We don't have any. Each hero can discard one. Fatigue. Alright, so I only have 2 on Keely right now, so we'll take that off. I'm pretty good with fatigue right now. Alright, continue. That which you have rescued weighs down upon you. Each hero suffers 2 fatigue for each sport token. So Keely's going to get 2. 1 here, 1 here. Okay. And continue. Alright, cool. Alright. So let's start with Keely first. So we will put here. If you have 1 or more tokens you play, you may heal either 2 wounds or discard 2 fatigue. Alright, so we'll take the 2 fatigue off here. Okay. And alright. And then take this off. Alright. Now that's one action. So now continue. Alright, now we need to go back to the board and figure out what Keely is going to do. I'll move him. We're going to move Keely first. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And we'll go here to the place with all the nice witch brews at and see what we can find there. We're also going to inspect this here. So we'll do Keely first because she gets that will be her last move, and then we can go into Quinn's move. Okay, so Keely's gonna go up and she's gonna investigate. He's gonna investigate this. Which colored liquid bubbles sluggishly in the bottom of the cauldron? There is a bottle word, but it may be worse yet be useful. Gain the following cards. 1 endurance potion. Endurance potion. Okay. Keely leans over the cauldron. I think I can whip a little something extra with this. Let's see. Something for wounds, something for our enemies, or should I get really creative? Wounds. The smell of warm grass and sweet fruit wraps at the cauldron. The heroes may collectively heal 4 wounds. Alright, so I get that 2. Going back to 9. Alright. And that's fine. Okay. Well, good. Continue. Alright. Then I'm gonna, that's my turn. Then the first thing I'm gonna do is Brandon, because he's there already, I'm going to go and investigate this bookcase. Books, bottles, baubles, lining 3 shelves, all covered in dust. Search the books. Search the bottles.
They've taken lunch.
Gain the following cards, 1 Slayer potion. How cool. That's 1 turn. Okay, now we'll go check again. I'll search the box. You pull a heavy tome off the shelf. You may rescue the tome by placing an unexplored token in your player. During the darkness, you will suffer 2 fatigue for each explored token in your player. So we're gonna get 1. Okay. Alright. Rescue the book. Go to arm. I got it. Continue. And I will go back and inspect this again. Search for baubles. You may ship 5. So I can go ship 5. So that means I can move 5. So that's good for me. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Continue. Alright, so then I hit the end of phase. We did all our turns. And Infection Terror, discard any. I don't think we have any. Nope. Flames burst upwards and encroach on the room. This room won't be enlarged for long. Continue. Alright, so I suffer 2 fatigue on Bryn, which is carrying the book, so I'm gonna do 1 there and 1 there. Okay. Continue. So Bryn, I'm gonna bring him over. So I go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then I will go there and take care of this thing. Get it out of my system. I'm thinking okay, so Brandon is gonna go back over here, and if you have 1 more exploitant player, you may heal 2 or discard 2 stamina. I will take my 2 stamina off. Okay, and I discard my healer. Okay. So, 3. Heal. So that is my turn. Okay, so let's go back to board and do Kaylee's turn. I think I'm gonna go, here's the bookcase, so 1, 2, 3. Alright, and then he's gonna do the bookcase. So that's his moves. Okay, so he's gonna go to this bookcase over here. And he's gonna search the books. Okay, so I'm gonna rescue the book. So that gives me 1 more token. Okay. Yeah, of course, I know. I need. Then I'm going to do it again. And I think I'll do this. Each hero may discard 1 condition token. Well, that's cool, so I can take 1 of these things off. Okay. These 2 off. Awesome, so that's his turn. So then I will end phase. Let's see, do I have any stamina? Any fatigue? No, I do not. So continue. A 4 gives any way as part of the room disappears into flame. The burst of heat is enough to throw anyone back.
Give each figure 3/8 to the nearest unoccupied highlighted space. So nobody's on there, so we'll continue. Wow. Okay. So this guy is gone. Let me read this. Okay. 2A. Okay, so hold on 1 sec. I'm gonna go get 2A. Okay, so we've got 2A on there, and everybody's interface didn't do much or nothing. So what we're gonna go back to the board and figure out what we're gonna do next. Oh, before we do that, I think I'm going to start with Kaylee because he's got one more thing to do on that bookcase. So let me search bookcase again. There's bottles. Purpose of the bottles and a few things you could use. You could mix a dependable recovery concoction or more expendable scar scream. I think I'm going to do scar. So staring at the herbs and policy ability, you begin to throw things together as you attempt to remember the recipe you read many moons ago. Test Insight 6. Okay. So Insight, I get 1. I get 1 star, so I get 2 dice. 2 black dice. Okay. So I need 6. So I have, let's see, and then the test, add 1 star. Oh, I can't do that. No, that doesn't work. So I got 5, 6. 6 stars, so I pass. Yes, I did. Please, what smooths the texture, you divide it among your vials. Each hero within 4 spaces or line inside of key lead makes discard 1 scar. Okay, so I can take 1 off. I will take it off here. And he's way, no, he doesn't. So, we get to take it off. He's not close enough. Alright, so continue. Alright. What do I got here? Beats. Completed, yay!
Bah, that was easy. Anything harder?
Hey, cool. Just to sit, interact with Cauldron. After wheel, attack one enemy 2 times with a crossbow in the same round. Okay. Do that. Okay, so done. Alright, so then she's adjacent to the other table too. So she did 1 move. So I can do another move with this. I guess they don't do anything. Okay. Okay. So then I will see. So I will move 1, 2, 3, and then I'll do the cauldron again. Nothing. Okay. Alright. Okay, 1 additional action, so I can move 3. So I'll go 1, 2, 3. That's her turn. Now we'll go back to the board and check out what I'm going to do with Bryn. Okay, Bryn. We're going to go up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So now I have to try to go to the chest next. She's gonna get probably another 2 scars. I mean 2 fatigue. Kaylee's gonna get 2 fatigue. Bryn's not. But okay. Okay, here we go. End phase. Okay, so we get 1. And off each one down. One that she doesn't have it. Continue. And each hero suffers 2 for each explore token, so Kaylee's gonna get 2 more. 2 more of these. Let me put this here. Okay. Continue. Alright. So, alright. So now, we have to go to the board, the table, and see what we're going to do next. Let's see what we're going to do next. We go 1, 2, 3. He gets a scar. On the scar of this guy. 1 more scar. And that's all I can get. And so this. So 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, she's there for that. Drop that off. Alright, so that'll be our next turn. That's her full turn. And Bryn's gonna go 1, 2, 3. 1, and he's gonna go and do the chest. So let's go to the app and see what happens. Okay, so we're gonna take Bryn and he's gonna investigate this chest over here. The chest lock is so rusted and damaged that no key would open it. Forcing the lid open would require a true feat of strength. Okay, so we're gonna test his insight. Insight is +1, plus we can get 2 dice. So, and he got 5, 6, and then I can get 2 stamina. Put there and there. That would give me 7. Oh no, I got 5, 6, 8. I get 8 total. 8. Oh no.
This is ours by right of salvage.
The following is added to your inventory to use later. 30 herbs, some blood spices, and 3 gold. Continue. So that disappears. Alright, so that is on. Alright. So I get to move 2 more spaces down. So 1, 2. And we have 1 more space to go too. So hopefully this is it. So, okay, so that's his turn. So we can end phase. Okay, star 1. Take over here. Take 1 off here. Okay, and then end phase. Oh, no, continue. And then I give 2 more to Kaylee. 1. Alright, and continue. Alright, so we're back there and we're going to go back to the table and see what we're going to do. Okay, I forgot one thing we had to do first is we're going to do Keely first. It makes it easy. So she's going to go and go to this space and drop off her special thing we need to do. So she's going to take 2 stamina off. And alright, drop off her piece, so she's done with that. Okay, and then she's going to move. So she's going to go 1, 2, 3. And then her next action is she's going to move 1. And then this is going to be initialized. Alright. Oh, we continue. Alright. Then we're going to do this. As you approach the smoke parts to reveal an extension of the wooden room. Discard the side token. Okay, so we'll take this. Continue. So I'm gonna have to move this up around. So let me stop the video real quick and we'll be right back. Continue. 4 token. Okay. 4 token goes. Here's the corner. Okay. I got it. Oh boy. Then we have a zealot and a fae. Okay, so let me get those out. Okay, and we got the 2 out, so continue. And that is it. Alright, so. Let's see. So we went 3, 1, 2. Let's see. Go here. 3. Alright, so I move my guys, so I'm good. And then 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Let's see. Okay. So I can. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna wait. So we're gonna end phase real quick. So we're all together. That's good. Hardness phase. Alright, so we take 1 fatigue off each of us. So we take that one off. Take that one off. Okay. Continue. Rin. Zealot. So 1, 2, 3. So now he's not close. So he's gonna be have to move. So he's gonna go 1. And they're here. So Rolling dice. If the target did not roll a surge, the infect their hero card. Okay. Alright, so we're going to get Bryn. Yeah, you got him. So, have to roll a drop dice. Hopefully get me one surge at least. And I did not, so I had to infect my card. Alright. But I got 3, so I get 1 damage. Oh, 9. Okay. And I'm done. Healy, flying. While moving, this enemy ignores elevation, terrain, and underlays and cannot be impeded. After the defense, the target either discards 1 focus token or suffers 2 stamina. Okay, so it's Keely. He has 3 spaces, so 1, 2, 3, so she's gonna have to move 1. And then I have to roll a yellow dice. This one. So you got 1. Now I can take 2 stamina. 2. So I'm going to take 1 damage. That's all I'll do. So I got 8 now. Okay. And then you lose 1 focus or token or suffers 2 more. So I have to suffer 2 more fatigue. So I will put 1 here. 1 here. Okay. Done. That which you rescue lays upon you. Each suffers 2. No, I don't have any, so continue. Twisting their arms together, the Fae create a strange effigy with their hands. Continue. Alright. Let's go to the board table and see what we're going to do. Alright. First thing I'm going to do with Bryn, because he had just got the Slayer potion, he's going to move 2, and he's going to attack this guy. And with the Slayer potion, I get to attack 3 times. So, I've won 1 action. So that's only 1 action totally. So I'm going to use this, so I'm going to discard that, so I get attacked 3 times. And I use this dice. So we're going to go back to the app and see what he does. And he's going to attack the Fae first because he's the one that attacked him in the first place. So let's do it with his Warhammer. Alright, there's a Fae. Okay, so we're gonna. Fae's gonna get attacked by Bryn. By the Blade Warhammer. Other word during the attack. Oh, and plus he's got Doomed and. Oh wait, that's the FPS for that. Doomed and Afflicted. So he's doing it because he's inside the lava. So, okay. And you got 2 damage. Okay, and confirm. Yes, go. Continue. If they hold their hands back as strike and you see them both them and a flickering image of Keely before you. The Fae only suffers half the attack damage. Keely suffers 6 damage. Insight negates. Oh my god. Alright, so insight, he's got 1. So he's getting up to 6. So roll 2 great on that dice. He got He got 6, so he's good. Alright. Very good. Alright. Continue. With glee, disband the effigy as they release their hands. Haha. Very funny. We're going to attack again. By me? Wait, one more hammer. Did I have this? Oh, that's the wrong dice. Sorry. I'm going to roll my black dice again. 2 more dice. 2 more. So 2. Confirm. Continue. Alright, I got one more attack. One more. Wait, one hammer. 1 plus a surge. So surge I get. And 1 and adjacent hero and discard a. Oh, fatigue. Thank you. Alright, so I get 2 again. 8 damage. Continue. Alright. So that's 1 action. Well, 2 actions. Right now move. But I can attack again. So I am going to attack the Fae again. He's almost gone. And it's Warhammer. And get another fatigue taken off. Plus I get 2 again. So 1, 2, 5.
For justice. For
Continue.
they've taken lunch. Now we take
Following has been added to your inventory to be used later. 6 curios from the Ulti Bulbos and an antidote potion recipe. Move Fae. Yes. Bye bye, Fae. Sorry, I use my nice. Okay. Then continue. Alright. So then Kaylee is going to move 2, and he's going to attack this other guy. Okay, and he afflicted and doomed. Okay, and he's going to attack with his hammer also. And what kind of thing does he have? Turns. After you or adjacent here is wounded, they set the health out to 2 greater than their maximum health. Scar 2 fatigue and prepare 1 card. I don't know what he said yet. Okay, so then I will attack him with my hammer. And then I need to roll a black die 2. I get 2 damage. Confirm. Or continue. Alright, and I get to roll 1 more time. 2. Five damage. Alright, that is it for our turns. I could move 1 space back if I want. I will. And alright, so I end phase. Alright, discard 1 fatigue. Yes, I will. And I don't have no fatigue. Okay, and then I will take 1 damage. So I'm at 8. I have infection. Alright. Continue. Suffer 4 damage of infliction. Okay. After rolling dice, if the target did not roll a surge, they infect their hero card. Okay, they'll heal it. So we're going to attack with the black dice again. I mean, no, defense is. Okay, defense is this. Okay. And he needs to be 3 away. He is 3 away. He's only like 2 away. So So he's gonna move back. He's gonna want to be close. One, two, three. Down there, he's gonna be here. Oh, he had to be right here. So 1, 2, 3. And 3, so we had 3. So we're gonna roll. And he got 2. So he doesn't affect it. He doesn't affect his card. Okay. And he's got 1 fatigue for this, so we put 1 fatigue on his card. And he got 1 damage, so he's down to 7. Okay. Done. No, continue. Does contain alien incantation foreign but for single name healing. Uh-oh. Okay. So healing is going to go 1, 2, 3 and attack this guy. He's already got all his things all infected, so we're fine. I mean scarred. Sorry, that's a different thing. Okay, so I should have got 6. Okay. Alright, so he's going to attack that guy twice. Hopefully he can get him. But he is going to flip his hammer. So he's only going to get 1 attack. But he gets 1 more damage, 5. And he's going to use his crossbow. Oh, so I could have. Wait a minute, I don't have to move then. 1, 2, 3. I could stay right there. So I don't have to move, so I will have 2 attacks. Oh no, I have 1 attack, so I have to move for 1 turn. So we'll get 1 attack in. So. Alright, so we can attack. The attack with his shooting crossbow. So he gets to roll a. You got 3. So 1, 2, 3. Alright, status. Should be. Oh no. Confirmed. 6 damage. Alright, so continue. Alright, and then I have another guy. Shoot, he's gonna get scar too. So he only has. Let's see what I have here. See what I have. Yes. So I am going to split my guy. It gives me 1 damage, so 7. And then I'm going to move 3. 1, 2, 3. I get a scar. That goes on that guy. Alright, and then, so I had 2 scars. Sorry, 2 scars. I had from this guy. And then I will attack. And then I use my sword because I just flipped him over. And we roll and see what happens. I have 3 hits. Confirmed. 12 damage. Continue. The following is added to your inventory to be used later. 9 minerals from some billowing robes, Taylor and Pomo recipe. Moved is up. Awesome. Okay, so this guy's gone too. Alright. Done. Right, interference. Continue. Discard 1. And then we also get 1 damage. So 4. 6. Alright. Continue. No, we don't have any. 10. Okay. So I'm going to start with Ben first. So I'm going to go here to the bookcase and look at that. And we'll go back to the app and see what's going to happen with this. And then we'll go to Keely's turn. Alright, so we're going to take Brandon. He's going to go over here. Alright, that's not right. Go in here. And he's going to hit search of clicks. So he's going to grab the got that. And rescue book for sure. Okay, and then we're gonna do that one more time. There's bottles.
Powers upgrade salvage.
And he gets antidote. Okay. And that will be. He gets to move 2 more. So 1, 2. Oh, 1, 2. Let's see, it was here. So 1 and 2. So he's gonna get a scar. Well, he has enough scars, so it's alright. So then we're gonna go back and do Keely's turn. Before I go into Keely's turn, I just got this antidote potion. During your turn, you may you or Jason here discard up to 3 conditions. I'm going to take all my scars off my cards and throw those back in, and then this is going to go back in the pile because I don't need it. Okay, and then we'll do Keely's turn. So she's got 1 card she can put a scar on, so she's going to put 1 on. She's going to hit 1. Let's see, she's going to go 1, 2, 3, 1. And then she's going to do that 1 base there that she can rescue the guy. So that will be on the app. Cool. And then, okay, so we're gonna do Keeley, and he's gonna go here to this space. A dragon hybrid scholar is trapped by the flames. You should rescue him, but burn him, keeping them safe will weigh on you until they are out of danger. You may rescue the researcher by placing this explore token in the play area during your darkness phase. You will suffer 2 stamina for each explore token in your play area. Yes, we're gonna rescue him. So rescue him. Dragon hybrid stays as close as possible to you. Okay, so he's gonna be. Let's see his face. Alright, and we know that about the 2 stamina. Ooh, spam ominous. Ominous. A rumble echoes through the room as Animus rises off the table. Oh no, Keely's eyes go wide. The Animus aren't ready to be activated. I was so satisfied with my modifications to the first Animus that I wanted to try something different with this one. I made this Animus. Keely chooses. 30 or wrong. Animus fists have been coated in a strange metal, creating a harder and stronger attacking surface. The Animus has increased attack. The second Animus rumbles off the table. At least I didn't have time to tinker with this one. Spawn and Animus. Oh no, so I got two of them. Okay, so it's those same ones that we just did. Alright, so. Same green. Okay. Alright, so this one is here. This one, and that one's here. And this one's here. Okay. At least I didn't have time to tinker with this one. Beat the Animus. Okay, so. And so I still have two spot moves. I go 1, 2. Okay, and that will be the end of that. So. Affectionate terror. He is affectionate, so we're going to get a 5. Okay. Continue. Alright. Green Animus. Before the activation, one hero adjacent to the Animus becomes the target and scars one card. Friend, so you can lose 3, so he gets to move 3. So 1, 2, 3. Okay, done. Can't do anything right now. And then this one, Bryn, again, he moves 3, so he goes 1, 2, 3. Okay, done. You hear the sounds of Okuts echoing down the halls, in which you have rescued ways down upon you. Each hero suffers 2 fatigue for each explorer token. Yeah? So each one gets 2 fatigue. So I will put one here. And one here. And one here. And one here. Yeah. Done. Animus lifts a bolt into an empty hand and turns it featureless face toward Bryn. First thing I'm going to do is Keely. So I'm going to move 3. So 1, 2. Well, 1, doesn't really matter. 2, 3. And then I am going to put my, say that person. Well, this is going. And take him to him. Okay, so I'm going to move this over. And Keely's going to go here. And he's going to take her thing, put it in. And then he gets to take off 2 healing. I think I'm going to take 2 healing because I need it. 6. Okay. And continue. Alright. that's his turn. Now we have to do Brent's turn. So we'll go back to the table first of all. Alright, so he's gonna move here. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So he moves there. And now he's gonna do his. Alright, Brent's gonna do his. And he's gonna take 2 healing also. Back to 7. This is off. Okay. So now the last thing we're gonna do is kill these guys off. So that is both of their turns. So we do win a phase. Infection. So she's gonna go down 1. All right. Then each hero discard 1 fatigue. Okay. And then continue. Alright, the green one. Animus slings the boulder forward with what distance he can manage. So he's going to move 2 first. So the green one's moving 2. 1, 2. He has to be 3 away. 1, 2, 3. No, he's not even close. So he's done. Then, Animus before this activation, 1 hero adjacent to the Animus becomes the target and scars 1 card. There's nobody next to him. So he's moving 3. So 1, 2, 3. And he doesn't attack anybody either, so done. That which you rescue weighs down upon you. No, that nobody has any things left. Foes hunt for weakness they cannot find. No enemy tactics. Alright, so it is time for the hero phase, and we'll go back to the ward. Basically flipped my bring card, my Keela card to get all the stuff off it and get ready for attacking. That's 1 turn for each. Let's see, maneuvering. Let's see, what do we do here? I don't think I have any. Oh, I got the arrows. Keep that. I think they're better with a hammer. So I may flip. Yeah, so we'll ready this card. My Warhammer. Let's see what's this. Same thing. That's weird. Okay. Okay, so pretty much I think if she's got the arrows, she's gonna come back. She's gonna maneuver a little bit. So she'll probably come down here. This guy will probably maneuver here for right now. And we'll just let them come to us right now because we may move in the kill when they get close. Okay, so on a phase. Resolve infection and terror. We don't have any. We can discard 1 fatigue. Perfect. Perfect. Alright, continue. Alright. Dr. Keeley, before the activation, one hero adjacent to the animus becomes a target and scores one card, and we don't have any. Okay, so 3. I guess it's doing 3 moves. So 1, 2, 3. Alright, so and he gets attacked, but he doesn't because nobody's adjacent to him, so done. Before his enemy, a hero adjacent to him becomes target. No scars, no. So he's gonna move 3. So 1, 2, 3. Alright, and done. Continue. Oh no, Zealot? Are you serious? So we got another Zealot. Should have packed for well, before, that's my fault. We got another one. And we got this guy. Alright. This guy goes over here. Oh, she's already. Okay. Continue. Nope. No TT for anybody. Animus lifts a boulder into an empty hand and turns his featureless face towards Kelly. Alright, so continue. Alright. This is the point I need to start attacking. Okay. So I just moved my guy, Healy here. And we are going to attack the green guy. And let's just go back to the app and see what we're going to do. Hopefully we'll do some of the arrows to get the rock out of his hand. So let's try that. Okay, so we're going to go here. And we're going to attack with this guy. And he is doomed also because he's in the lava. So we're going to do that. And then we're going to attack with my bow, my crossbow. So I will roll my black side dice. What do we get? So I got 1 hit and 1 surge. I'm not close to any token. So I only get 1, so I got 2 hits. See if I can do anything else here. I'm going to do 1 fatigue, so I can do 1 extra hit, so we will get a total of 3. So 1, 2, 3, confirm. 6 damage. Alright, so we're going to do it again. One more time. I got 2 hits. Plus I'm going to do 1 more hit with my 1 skill. And that gives me 3. So we'll do it again. Confirm. 4 damage. Continue. Okay. Alright, so that's my turn with Healy. Let's go to Bryn. So, let's see. So, I'm gonna have to do 2 of my guys. So, 1, 2, 3. Oh, I have to get 2 scars. Okay. And shoot. I got this guy, I don't think. No, alright. Leave it up there. From here. So I will go 1, 2, 3, and I will just scar 1. Okay, and I will use my Warhammer. So he's going to attack the other main. Okay, so both of us are gonna attack this. We're gonna double damage this guy. First I'm gonna get Healy to attack with his hammer. So he's gonna go here, hammer, and he gets. And so he got 1 and a surge, so he gets 2. So 8 damage. Okay, so I'm gonna roll again. You got 2 plus. Let's see if I have any room. I have room for 2, so I will get 4 hits. That would be even better. So 4 hits. Continue. So he's going back, hit this guy for 4. Firm. 15. Oh my god. Continue. Alright, so then Bryn, shoot. He's gonna attack once. He's gonna attack him once. So Bryn's gonna attack almost about to die once he gets 2 hits. So let's go here. Hits, 2 hits. Done.
This one's down.
Continue.
They take it much. No, we take it back.
Yeah. Alright, so this guy's gone. Alright, so one's done. I don't really need to attack. The other guys have. So I attack once. Alright. Then I'm going to move 3. Oh, 2. 1, 2, done. We discard another card. And I will attack the green one. So I got 1 and 2, so that's 2 damage. Two hits, so we got 2 hits. And that's out of hits as you don't end. So for 5 hits, agility negates. Oh, great. So agility is -1, so I need 5. So I got 5. And plus I can get nothing. So 5, so I hit. Oh, I did it right. I'm -1, so I get 1 damage of 5. Okay. Then I'm hitting this. Okay, so I roll my dice again. I got 2. Alright, 1, 2. Confirm. 17. Oh, okay. Alright. That's my turn. Alright, so then end the phase. Alright. Fiction. I have a fiction, so I do get a game. There's one more. Okay. take one off. I will take one off here. Let me take that off here. And do that one. Okay. Continue. Alright, Zealot. Brand. So it gets to be 3 spots away from me still. He's gonna move 3, so that's 1, 2, 3. Okay, and then he's gonna hit me for 4, so I have to roll black dice. 2. So I get 2 damage. Not looking good now. 4, 2. Okay. Alright. Done. Oh, great. Animus. All adjacent enemies. Okay, so just Bren. Swings wildly in all directions. Attacks all heroes adjacent to the Animus. Okay, so you got a 5, so I have to roll my dice. 2. Shoot. I get 3 damage, so I am. Okay. Down 0. Done. Okay, so then if I do anything, this guy's wounded.
Still on my feet.
Okay, so now I'm after a flip, a card, suffer 1 surge on that card and 1 other card. Okay, so I'm back to 10. Should be alright. Should be okay, hopefully. Okay, so let's do, first of all, Brand, because he's back to normal again. He's going to attack twice right now. So he's going to roll his dice. Animus, so we got 3 damage. 3 hits. Continue. Alright. 1, 2, 3. 13 damage. Okay, that's his first hit. Come on, get him. Got 3 more. Yes. Continue. The Animus falls to the ground and the fire begins to die down. It seems the day has been saved. Quest complete. Ha ha! We won our second one.
Even if I do say so myself.
Survivors all gather, gasping for breath, wiping suits from their faces and watching the complex burn down. Did we get everyone? I believe you did, somehow. But you're still expelled from the guild, from both guilds. I'm sure the Smiths will agree with me. Now hang on, I'm a hero. I save lives. Lives that you put in peril in the first place. Uktuk put those lives in peril. It was your Animus that burned everything down. Kelly is right. The only reason we got here in time to help is because her Animus delayed the Ukuk. She bears responsibility for the damage done by the fire, but at least that can be repaired. There's a burst of flames as part of the building collapses. Sparks dance into the darkening sky like eagle birds. Well, we're done here. Let's go head back to Frostgate, eh? I'll stay with you for now. There's space in your house for my workshop. Oh, of course. How could I refuse? I've always wanted a rogue alchemist to burn my mother's house down. Good, that settles then. Alright, fine, but no improving Animus. As the rescue drawers shout a handful of curses at her retreating figure, Healy happily marches off to her new home. Complete. That's it. Double jeopardy. Continue. The great roar echoes through the woods, but you are unable to return in the direction from which it came. When it fades, it's all silent again. An apple orchard sprawls at the side of the road, peaceful and full of welcome shade. An old orc woman sits on the fieldstone wall beneath the trees, arguing with a traveler in his unusual dress. "All right, you brigand, 2 silver pieces." Human woman presents her flask, and the orc farmer pours from an earthen jug at her side. Coins change hands, and the traveler sits back into the road. Can you believe these prices? Highway robbery in an uncertain time? Hang on. You look like the adventure store. I suppose so. Can we help you? I hope so. I am a Sarah. Do you know a young woman named Cyrus? He'd be about my age. I'm completely insufferable. Know it all. I hear he's traveling adventures these days. I wouldn't say insufferable. That's Cyrus, alright. Great. I was talking to an old mentor at Grandson up past Frostgate, and he mentioned Cyrus was in the area. I wanted to borrow a book. Old mentor, maybe we could ask the person about the Utuk ritual. Maybe. Why don't you swing by the house we're sharing a Frostgate, miss? I'm sure Cyrus would be happy to lend you that book. And while you're at it, would you mind telling us where to find this gravestone? After a brief change of directions and one last round of pleasantries, the travelers part ways. And now the companions have a new lead to follow. Alright, so we're back here in town. And let's see, what do we do here? Let's check out Craftsman real quick. Nope, we can't have that. Oh. Nope. Nope. Ooh, we got this one. Felix hat. Pommel. So we're gonna do these. Hat. Alright, there's that. And a potion. And a potion. Can't do those yet. Alright, so then we got hey, cool, we got some bonuses. Alright, so let's see what this is. Cool, the night wars against the heater forge as Keely arranges her limited stock of materials. Her eyes dart between components and tools while she pages through an entire folder of design. Nay guilds. What's next? Something else, a new beginning. She sets the design on the shelf and ties her on her apron. No matter, she mutters. She unrolls a blank sheet of paper and lifts a stick of charcoal. Not the first time I've had to begin at the beginning. The tall woman and her ridiculous hammer, with swift, broad strokes of her arm and charcoal, new designs began to emerge. Both could use a bit more finesse. But if she's truly going to take the hits like her shield suggests, we may be able to channel some of the fury into her sword. Craft a piece. Let's say the sword. The following have been added to your inventory to be used later. North Rider Guard and Tenderizer Palmer recipe. Keely breathes deep. As her first piece aside, she fiddles with the pattern, casting more light on the next design. The Fury Birdman, right. That stick is carries is about as threatening as he is. A wee bit more hunger flowing to his veins might make it more effective. The wand, though, perhaps investing hunger when he strikes the true would be a better choice. Craft a piece of wand. Okay, the following has been added to inventory to be used later. Call ornament, bloodvein, blessing recipe. Kelly steps aside. He's at the stars, he wipes down her face and hands. Time for the elf. Never seen a sharper blade than the one he carries in the heart. Keen eyes, keen edge, that one. A bit more reflection on the offhand might help him keep the rest of us in mind. But that focus, that determination, it's a weapon too. Focus on the single point, like an arrow from a bow. Could this give his bow a feral power of its own, I reckon. Oh. Alright. The sea is quiet now, the night is still. Kelly strokes the flames and recognizes her tools. Alright, my skilly friend, you turn. The spear is clear choice, reinforcing that half would bring your enemies in line quick and often. You do like the clamoring bell, though. Perhaps we wait the bell weird to throw the next rogue even after more off kilter. Craft a piece of the spear, war bell. Alright. A lot of the cooling force is countered by the first hints of dawn. Even while finishing the dragon's hybrid piece, she peers his mind and pinches for the next. The willy cat. When he gets close with those claws, he's got every advantage. Perhaps if he could open things up for the rest of us with even more claws. Or if we simply fix the balance of his knives, he can only imagine what he could do with a proper grip. Only knives. Alright. Consider her ally of a new creation. Outlines Cox, Crow, and City Awakens. 5, but for 6. Who am I? She snorts. Oh, of course. Forget me head. If it were an attached me own beauties. She holds her crossbow and hammer on the bench. She considers modifying her hammer as a reflection of the night, a monument to the night as task and her future endeavors to equip and empower these new friends. But then she pulls out an old design. Maybe I'd better focus on keeping them alive and commensurate later. A few barbs in these bolts will keep our foes and blades farther. Okay, that. Lily sits down for a moment considering her new creations. As House wakes up behind her, sounds of chat and conversation fill into her workshop as she falls asleep, a smile on her face. The others find her a few minutes later, surrounded by a host of treasures and page after page of charcoal sketches. Cyrus tidies up and organizes her notes, careful not to wake her. Chance sets a plate of breakfast by the fire to keep warm. They'll let her sleep a few more hours. She earned it.
Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the adventure. We won this time. We won the adventure. I can't believe it. We're very close to dying. Keely still had a good chance. Bryn was a little more wounded, and if he would have lost all his points, his 10 points he had, he would have been dead and we would have lost the adventure. So we did win. We conquered these two guys, and we got all the things we needed to collect. And now we'll go back to the city. Hopefully we'll have to pick a new adventure next time. But I think the next thing I'm going to do is Tapestry. I don't know if you guys heard this game. It's really awesome. And I'm going to try to look into the solo variant to show you the rules and everything. It's a great game for 4 players. It's really awesome. It's got a lot of stuff going on, but we will show you all that. And otherwise, please subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. Please put comments and suggestions in there to help improve the channel. I'm doing it for you guys. I'm doing it for the guys out there who enjoy board games just as much as I do, okay? And what else I want to say? Well, I guess we'll see you in the next video very soon. Take care, guys.